The best advice that I've ever gotten for having VSG is eat the best part of your plate first. Trust me. Alrighty, so how long ago was January 21st, 2015?
It was 2 years, 3 months, and 18 days ago.
Okay. So I had my surgery I'm 2 years post-surgery. So I lost a total of 90 pounds. But I have since gained a little bit of weight that I'm kind of sad about. And I need to get it off. So starting weight was 222 pounds. Alright. Starting weight was 222 pounds. And then I went down to 132. And then after about a month of being at 132, I jumped up to 133. Not a big deal, right? So I hovered at 133 for about a year and a half or something like that. Like, it's been a little while since I've been sticking around at 133. And when it's that time of the month, I do jump up to about 5 or 6 pounds. So currently, right now, I'm 139. So I have gained 6 pounds. But the time of the month, it's been like I say about 3 or 4 months that that time of month has come and gone, and the weight did not move. So I'm still stuck at like 139, 140. I really don't like to see that number on the scale. As far as how I feel body wise, I'm okay, but I just don't like to see that number. So I want to get down to about 130 by the summer, because I just want to get to an even number, and I also want to like tone some things up and just get that little bit of extra weight off. I do notice that I can eat more now. I basically eat like a small child. Like, if you fix a small child's plate, you fix small portions for them. Like a small toddler, that's how I eat. I guess an equivalent would be like if you go to Wendy's and you get a 4-piece nugget. If I eat the 4-piece nugget, I'm full. When I first had my surgery, I could only eat like 2 nuggets, and then I was just like, I'm done. Like, I can't do this. So at this point, I could eat the whole 4-piece nugget. I do eat fast food, and I do go to restaurants. When I have like sandwiches or something, I always take the top bun off, and I'll eat like 3/4 of the sandwich without the top bun, if that helps you understand how much I can eat. I can't eat a whole sandwich with both bread on it. Like, I don't do that. I can't eat it. How do you go about like going out to eat with people who don't know you have surgery? Basically, order small things, have a water so you don't waste your money, because the drinks are usually expensive. You're not going to drink the whole drink unless you plan on being there for a long time, because you have to wait. So I always order a drink first, which is most likely water. If I'm feeling frisky, I'll order like like a soda or a lemonade or something, and I'll drink it, or I'll drink half of it or almost half of it, and then I'll wait, and then I'll eat my food, because you usually have to wait for your food to come out anyway. So order your drink, focus on that, talk, chat, whatever, and then you can eat. Just order small meals. Usually when I go out, if somebody doesn't know, what I would do, I would just tell them like, oh, I'm not really that hungry, or I'm watching my weight. Obviously, you've lost tons of weight, so they're gonna know like, okay, she must be watching her weight. And just order like a salad or an appetizer. As far as your workplace, if you don't want people to know, just bring your lunch. If you pack your own lunch in small containers, everybody, again, obviously sees that you've lost weight. Just let them know, like, I only eat in small portions, and I control my portions, and that's why you're eating out of small containers. Blah, blah, blah. Nobody will be the wiser. And if they do, who cares? Whatever. Just tell them. If you don't want to tell them, it's none of their damn business. Benefits of having surgery. I lost a lot of weight. Do I have loose skin? Yes, I do. Is it that much of an issue to me? No, not really. I do plan on having plastic surgery. I don't really have the funds for it right now, but I will be saving up so I can get my breasts done. That's a whole nother story though. I've always wanted to get my breasts done since I was a young girl. Another benefit is I can shop anywhere. It is so pleasing to be able to go to a store and not have to worry like, is this gonna fit me? Is this too tight? I don't know if I could order off this website because I don't know if it's gonna have stretch, blah blah blah. So that is a cool thing. I can shop pretty much anywhere I want. I am a size 5, 6, 7, like depending on how the clothes are cut and stuff, if it's stretch. So 5 to 7, I'm pretty much like a 6 or a 5. Did I tell everyone that I've had surgery? No. If you watch my YouTube channel, then you'll know, but I didn't just blatantly tell everyone like, I'm going to have surgery, I'm about to get skinny. Like, only the important people knew. And some people I tell, but I just don't like to tell everyone because people like to ask questions just to be nosy. They really don't care. They just want to be in your business, and that's annoying to me. So when they ask me like, how did you lose weight? I tell them that I eat in small portions, which is true. I can only eat in small portions. Now that I have had surgery, your stomach does make wild random noises at all times of the day. Like it's making noise now. No, it's not. But it does make noises all day. People are going to think you're hungry and you're weird, but you're really not. It's just the way your stomach, it's just a thing. I do burp a lot, but my burps sound like hiccups. So yeah, that's a thing. But I can't really control it. Can I eat and drink at the same time? Some people who have had the surgery, they can eat and drink at the same time. I cannot. It makes my stomach hurt really bad. I usually drink and up to the point where I eat. Sometimes I'll wait a little bit, but I could pretty much drink, stop, and then eat. When you first get the surgery and they tell you, well, my doctor told me I had to wait 30 minutes before I can drink again after eating. And you think like, oh my God, 30 minutes, that's super long. Like, oh my God, I'm not used to that. But after a while, your body will get used to it and you'll be trained to know when 30 minutes is. And surprisingly, 30 minutes goes by super fast. So no big deal. I don't poop as often. I know that's a little TMI, but I probably only poop like 3 times a week. You should be pooping like every day or twice a day, and I do not. With this surgery, you do learn to have a bit more self-control because you basically don't have a choice. That's it. You're stuck. You can't. Before having surgery, I did have to go to nutrition classes, and they did tell us like we can't have sugar, like we shouldn't be having sugar, and I don't really give a damn about that. I do have sugar, but I'm noticing lately that I am having a problem with certain sugar, like certain things I eat. It definitely makes me feel sick. Like my stomach doesn't hurt that bad, like my energy is just drained and I just feel down, like I don't feel great. So certain things I try to stay away from, and I'm noticing that is happening with me with dairy as well. So not so much like Greek yogurt, because that's a great snack to have, but yogurt is fine, cheese is fine, milk not okay, certain ice creams not okay, like not cool at all. Can't do it. Do I still drink soda? Yes, I do. I'm not gonna lie, Sprite is my favorite soda. Sprite is my favorite drink in general, and I just can't let it go. I stopped drinking it a long time after surgery, but yeah, it's just a really bad habit. You know, everybody has their vices. I can't give up Sprite. Like, it's really good. Like, it's my favorite drink. Do I regret having the surgery? Hell no. No, I don't regret having a surgery. It was the best thing that I've ever done. I would definitely do it again. If you have, if you have been thinking about having a surgery, I say do as much research as you can. That's what I did. Like 6 months to a year before me having the surgery, I was researching everything, trying to find vlogs, trying to find forums, trying to find Facebook groups, all that. I was into all of it and just trying to find as much information as I could so I can be prepared. But there's not really any preparing you, because everybody's body is different in how you're going to react and how you'll feel. A lot of people said they had gas pains, like severe gas pains after surgery. I was not trying to go through that, so I made it my business to do my rounds in the hospital. So I had to stay in the hospital 2 days after surgery, and the first day I stayed in bed. The second day I was up walking around. Like, I think that night I was actually up walking around because I was in fear of having severe gas pain. So everybody's body is different, but I think you should definitely consider having the surgery, or do as much research as you can, because I mean, what do you have to lose? People are going to tell you that you shouldn't have the surgery because they think it's a bad idea, but you have to go through it yourself. So you do the research, you figure out if you want to have the surgery or not. I would definitely do it again if I had to. Sometimes I think man, I should have done it earlier, but then again, I think everything happened in the right timing for me, and it just all worked out, and it was the best decision of my life. So yeah, that's all I have to say. If you guys have any further questions, just go ahead and leave them in the comment box below, and I will get back to you guys. And yeah, that's all I have to say about that.